Guys, the vibes are weird. The vibes are very weird with this club right now. It's crazy to say that because we had so much momentum going into the club World Cup. We had some momentum and success in the club World Cup. Yes, we ran into the buzzsaw of PSG, but there were some good takeaways. I know we didn't make it to the final and be the first club to win it, but if you drill down and peel back the layers, Xabi Alonso's coming in only weeks of getting his tactics in place with these players. We brought in some new players. They performed better and better each match. We got to see some new players step up. So there were some successes out of the Club World Cup. But after that, there's just been this dark cloud of mess. You got the Rodrigo situation. Is he going to go? Is he going to stay? These reports keep going back and forth. I need to know what's going on with that because right now I was all for him being sold. Let's cash in, get 100+ million for him, reload the squad. But now I think we might want to keep Rodrigo. We'll see. We'll see. The Vinny situation, contract, him and Mbappe being able to play together, like there's just a lot of mess, guys. Not my high is coming down after the Club World Cup. The season is just weeks away, guys. Weeks away. And we got problems. And I mean some big problems. Vinny Jr., he wants superstar money. We have this dynamic of Mbappe and Vinny, and can they coexist? Can they coexist together in this new system under Xavi? We saw it last season. It was kind of didn't work, and we saw it in the PSG game where they both just were like, "I'm good on pressing." Oh yeah, and Jude is out for 3 months. Our defense still looks like it's being held together with duct tape and vibes, guys. It's crazy how fast things have went from positive to negative. Let's start with the current headliner, Vinicius Jr. This man wants 30 million. He wants 30 million to stay at Real Madrid. And let's just call it what it is. That's Mbappe money. That's Mbappe money. He wants to make the same or more than Kylian Mbappe. Now, does he have the resume for that? If you go back 3 seasons, sure. If you just go back to last season, hell no. Hell no. And that's the thing with Vinny. That's the thing. He is very inconsistent. Now, when he's good, he's great. The man was up for a Ballon d'Or. He was up for a Ballon d'Or. But we've also seen patterns of him just falling all the way off. Even when day one when he came in, right? He had all the hype. He had the Brazilian flair, but that don't win matches. The boy came in, he couldn't finish a bowl of cereal. He couldn't do it. He worked on his game. He got better. But everybody remembers the Benzema thing. Man's playing against us. And you know what? There's still been traces of that every now and then. He doesn't press back. He argues with refs and players, gets cards. I don't understand how he thinks he can ask for this amount of money after a season like that. I mean, he didn't even perform that great in the Club World Cup. His standout game was against Salzburg. But other than that, he was kind of quiet. So this is a problem. And let me be very candid. I love Vinny. And it's taken me a while to say that. And it's still some tough love. But I want him to stay at the club. I do. But not for 30 million. 30 million. Buddy, are you the best left winger in the world right now? I can't say yes convincingly. I used to be able to say that, but I can't say that right now. You're up there. You're definitely in the top. Definitely there. But I need to see some consistency. And so if he can get back to where we were comparing him to Neymar and, just being electric and having that joy, if I can get that consistently, I'm like, I'm not even blinking at the 30 million. But I had to see that. I know how good he can be. We all know how good he can be. But right now, he's not that same player. He's just not. And the reality is, Florentino Perez doesn't lose in these situations. Florentino didn't give Cristiano Ronaldo a deal after a three-peat. This is a very dangerous game Vinny and his camp are playing. And Flo is not the one to play with. He doesn't lose in these situations. So how can we do this? How can we solve this? How do we determine if Vinny is worth this money? And if we don't give him the contract, will he be disgruntled throughout the whole season if we keep him on board, not selling him? How will that play out? Because I already think not winning the Ballon d'Or already messed up his head. So if he has to play for a contract, what Vinny are we going to get? I don't think the cards are in Vinny's favor at all. Florentino Perez is a very smart man, and he's seen this game be played before, and he did it with one of the GOATs. And based off of last season, there's no way he can ask for that amount of money. Let's get to the Vinny and Mbappe situation. It's simple. It's really simple for me. They don't press. They don't defend. They don't complement each other. They just don't. I wanted it to work so bad. I think the whole world wanted it to work so bad. As soon as we brought in Mbappe, everybody was like, it's game over for years. And we're seeing now that it's just not that. In today's game, you just can't have two guys that are just up top chilling while everybody else is working their butt off. You just can't do it. We have players running themselves into the ground, and these two are just chilling like, I'm good. You need everybody to buy in on the press for it to work. Even if one player doesn't do it, it just falls apart. That's just how it works. So what's the solution here? Do we just build a hardworking team? Does Xavi build a hardworking team and Vinny and Mbappe just get to skate from defending and pressing? Because we saw what happened against the mighty PSG. And there are other elite teams that could chop us up just like that if we're not buying in on defending and pressing. I don't know, guys. We're just not there yet. So, can Xavi Alonso fix this? I don't know. I don't know. It's a tactical headache. Vinny and Mbappe need to be able to coexist, and they need to buy in on this press, or else this is all going to fall apart, and we're going to see what happened last season. We need to fix that. Other teams have already, they're going to watch the footage of us getting smacked by PSG and be like, this is how we do it. This is how we beat Real Madrid. And the other elite teams are not showing any fear going up against us anymore. And we need to change that. The other thing is Jude Bellingham being out for 3 months. I still am scratching my head on this one, guys. I know the FIFA Club World Cup was very important to Florentino, to the club. They wanted to win it, be the first club to win this thing, have their star power there, the face of Jude there. But we got to think long term. If this man needed surgery and he was going to be out for 3 months in a tournament where doesn't really matter to club legacy, the FIFA Club World Cup can get there, but it's not legacy building. Like if you win that thing, okay. As far as importance, why didn't we just let him get the surgery? Why didn't we just do that? Now, if he didn't want to get it, okay, cool. And maybe I've missed that story. Maybe I've missed that. But my understanding is they wanted him out there for this. They wanted to try to win it. We didn't win it. He gets a surgery, and now he's out for 3 months. And without Jude, our midfield looks shaky. Do we go all in on Kamavinga coming off an injury? Tchouaméni looked great. He had a good campaign in the Club World Cup. Arda Güler looked great, but can he step up consistently in that role? Consistently. So is it time to buy another creative midfielder? We're looking real light, guys. It's Kamavinga, Tchouaméni, Arda, Fede. Modric is gone. Dani Ceballos, he keeps talking about his affection for Real Betis. And then after that, it's real light, guys. And the club has already said we're not going after Angelo Stiller. We're not doing it. So this is a big worry for me. I don't know what is going to happen with this midfield going into La Liga. I feel like we need to bring somebody in and ride out those 3 months for us. So because if any one of these players gets injured, Fede, Kamavinga, Arda, Tchouaméni, it is going to be scary hours, guys. I'm sorry. It's going to be scary hours. We're basically gambling on vibes and young legs to carry us throughout the start of the season. And that's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. So that is the third problem that I have going into the upcoming season. This is the biggest problem for me, guys. It's the back line. And I've got one question. Are we really going into war with Asensio and Rudiger? Are we okay with that? Based off of what we've seen. Now, Asensio had a good season last season. He did. He was thrown in, first team. He figured it out. He was consistent. But the Club World Cup, and now he's signing a new deal. And Rudiger is looking like Shake Daddy back there after that injury, and he's not getting younger. David Alaba, he's just in the background collecting a fat check. He's not going to see no tick this year. Eder Militao, he looked good when he got out there in the Club World Cup, but the boys had two bad knee injuries. Can he make it through a whole season? And then at left back, Fran Garcia stepped up. He looked good. But now they're talking about shipping him out. I'm seeing reports about him going somewhere because we brought in Carreras. And we still have Mendy. We need to sell Mendy too. So, I don't know, guys. I know we signed, Dean, Trent, but the same defensive issues from last season still exist. They do. Trent doesn't solve our defensive problems. He helps in attack, but he doesn't solve our defensive problems. Dean looked great. Dean looks great. He looks great, but we need to find somebody that can pair up with that boy and not have to stress him out. We need to. I'm sorry. Asensio and Rudiger, they're not doing it for me. If no one in the front line between Benny and Mbappe don't track back, we're looking at a death sentence right now based on our back line and those two not pressing or defending and Jude being out. This is a big problem. And it doesn't seem like we're addressing it enough. We're not addressing it enough. We need to bring in another center back. That should be top priority right now. You saw how we got sliced up last season. PSG sliced us up. And then just the mental mistakes between Rudiger and Asensio going into the season. I don't know if they fix those or not. I just don't know, guys. I'm really worried about our back line. Looking ahead, do we need to sign more players? Yes, we need reinforcements. We should not be done signing. We made all this money in the FIFA Club World Cup. We could sell a Mendy, a Ceballos, and have enough money to bring in some reinforcements. Another midfielder needs to come in to cover for Jude. We need another center back. Like I said, no more gambling on maybe players. Like we need to get in like if we can do it, go get Conte right now from Liverpool. Go get him right now. If we can do it, we got all this bread. We got all the bread. We got the bread to do it. This team is not ready to dominate La Liga. I hate to say it, and I'm the biggest Real Madrid homer, but I'm also becoming a realist, guys, at my fine age, and we're not ready to dominate La Liga. We're just not. We have too many holes. We have too many unknowns and skill gaps. We really do, and we need to fix these. They're so obvious on what we need to fix. Like it's not like how do we get this team right? They're right in front of our face. The issues are. They're right in front of our face. I know Xavi's going to do some great things tactic-wise, but now we're talking about getting this team ready player-wise, and we need to stop messing around, and we need to spend this bread, bring in reinforcements, and tool up. I'll ask you guys this. Should Real Madrid give Vinny that $30 million? I say no, but I what do you guys think? Do you think Mbappe and Vinny will truly work together? I hate to say it, guys. I don't think it's going to happen. How's Xavi going to fix this? How is he going to do it? I don't see an answer to it. What position? What position do you think we need the most reinforcements at right now? For me, it's the defense. We gotta tool up back there. Too many holes. Age is a factor. We got Alaba eating our wages up. He's making crazy money. Mendy's ouchie all the time. It's time to send him away. Let's shore up the back line. Let me know in the comments. This is me kind of venting a little bit, but these are some serious problems, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. As always, please subscribe if you're new. Hope you like this video if you made it this far. And let me know if you're stressed about this club, because this club can definitely stress you out. We definitely have some highs, guys, but when it's bad, and it stresses us out. And going into the season, new manager and these issues, I'm a little stressed, but it is what it is. It's not crazy, but we have some problems. We have some problems. So until next time, a la Madrid, peace.